See, what I'm realizing is that most of the things that will chalk up to the devil, most of the addictions that people battle, it's a sign of a much deeper problem. And it's not really their fault again. See, when you understand how things work in life, you show more compassion to people. Things like sex, weed, colos, alcohol, partying, masturbation are just activities people use to soothe themselves. For the most part, they are coping mechanisms. Number of people are not actually bad people. Even the so-called addicts are trying to fill a void in their hearts. For you, maybe just watching movies. Whenever you feel sad, whenever you feel down, whenever the pain in your heart becomes too much for you to handle, you will need something you will use to escape. How do I know this? So a mother reported her son to me. She said the child will not stop taking weed. No matter what they try to do, he will not stop taking weed. He's just 21. And when I asked about this child's father, they don't have a relationship. I spoke to the boy himself, and it's like he just does it when he feels down. He knows it's not good, but he just uses it to calm down. There's a feeling weed gives you such that you are just okay. And when you're okay, you don't have time to think about your problems. And that's what happens with people who consume weed. It's an antidepressant. Instead of thinking about your life and all of it, you just feel good. And for that moment, whatever pain, whatever anxiety, whatever bad feelings you're having, you get to escape it. And the challenge is we try to fix a problem by cutting off the leaves. You don't treat an issue by just treating the symptom. You go to the root. What is the source of this challenge? And for a lot of people, it's a feeling of being unwanted, feeling of rejection, feeling of being unloved. When there is nobody in your life that has got you and you feel all alone in the world, you are more prone to addiction. Love is the most powerful drug ever. If you have love in your life, parents who love you, friends who love you, relatives who love you, people who love you, it gives you more reason to live and not destroy your life. It is easier to ruin your life when there is nobody in your life that loves you. When you don't feel loved by anybody or wanted by anybody. When you know that if you die today, nobody will even care. It's easier to ruin your life when that is your state of mind. So instead of attacking addicts, instead of attacking girls who are promiscuous, people also use sex as a coping mechanism to self-soothe. People use mental because for that moment they feel wanted. For that moment they feel like somebody desires me for my body, even though it doesn't love me, but it desires me for my body. And once the sex is over, they feel okay for a moment before the feelings of worthlessness sets in. When you don't like your body, when you don't like the body you are in, you will give yourself to men just for that season, for that affirmation. They are doing it to feel wanted. A psychological need of every human being is that feeling to be wanted, to be loved, to be treasured, to be special. And if you're not getting that from anywhere, you will use whatever it is you have to get it. There is always a cause for every effect you are seeing. And instead of addressing the symptoms, let's go to the root. Why? What is the source of this person's behavior? Why is this person acting out like this? What is that thing that you reach out to cope with what is going on in your inner world? And if you are dealing with trauma, chances are that you are more prone to addictions.